Dodge City and in the territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad, the story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, Chester.
I sure would like to have me a two-bit piece for every time we've rode this way coming in and out of Dodge.
I guess the horses would, too.
Would what?
Like a two-bit piece for every trip they've made. They're the ones that do the work, you know.
Well, now, Mr. Dillon, you know horses can't spend money. Why, it'd be just pure foolishness to give it to them.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Well, of course I'm right, Mr. Dillon. My good gracious, alive.
All right, Chester.
Yeah, but giving money to a horse, why, ain't nobody'd want to
Wonder
give
what that fellow's up to.
What fellow's that?
Over there to the right in that big tree.
Well, I declare, Mr. Dillon, it looks like he's stringing up a rope.
Yeah, it sure does.
That's what he's doing, all right. Stringing a rope. And he's got a noose on it.
Yeah. You got a plan for that rope, mister?
Well, yes, sir, I do. I gotta see that it's measured proper.
Why don't you come on down?
Well, now that ain't very polite, mister.
Now, you look at here. He's the U.S. Marshal. You better climb down from that tree right now.
All right. All right, I'll do that. I've always been a law-abiding man myself.
What's your name?
Clyde.
Just Clyde?
Just Clyde. Nobody ever called me nothing else.
All right, Clyde, suppose you tell me what you're doing with this rope.
What? I'm testing and measuring and seeing that it's right and proper.
What for?
Well, for the hanging, Marshal.
Oh, you arranging for a hanging?
Yes, sir, I am.
That doesn't sound very law-abiding to me.
I promised her, Marshal, with her lying in her coffin. I promised her I'd follow him and hear him speak, and then I'd hang him.
Mr. Dillon, he must be crazy.
Well, now, some folks say I am. But folks don't know about a man.
Who are you waiting here for?
Oh, I ain't waiting here, Marshal. He'll be coming along to Dodge, and I'll see him in plenty of time.
And then you'll hang him. Is that it?
Well, not till he speaks the killing, Marshal. I've been following him all over, waiting to hear him speak the killing. A man should say he's guilty before he hangs.
Well, I never in all
Never
this
mind,
wide
Chester.
world-
Clyde,
Yes, Marshal?
nobody hangs a man but the law.
I don't want to cause no trouble.
You cause any trouble, and I'll put you and your rope in jail. You remember that, huh?
I ain't one to forget things, Marshal.
That's good. I'm not either. All right, come on, Chester.
Marshal,
Yeah.
I'm right pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah. Come on, Chester. Let's get out of here.
Come on, I can show you some new twists to that rope.
You leave it be.
There are lots of ways to wrap the noose. Let me see it. Here.
Let it go.
Look at Some ropes is made for dragging, ain't they, Pete?
Let go here.
Hey, Cal, you pull that away and I'll haul on it like this. Then we'll see how good this rope is.
Turn him loose.
Huh?
I said turn him loose.
Well, we ain't doing no harm, Marshal. We just had a little fun.
Trying to drag a man's head off?
Man goes around wearing a rope with a noose on it all the time. He ain't right, Marshal.
It's not up to you to judge. Now go on, move along.
Yeah, you better do something about that, Marshal. The town's getting spooked at the sight of you.
I said move along.
We'll move.
All right.
Oh, thank you, Marshal.
Glad I got here in time.
He was dragging me for fair.
Yeah. This happened to you before?
Well, yes, Marshal. Everywhere I go, folks try to pull on the rope.
Well, why don't you take it off, then?
Well, I gotta wear it, Marshal. I've got to wear it till the hanging. I told you how it was.
Yeah, you told me. You'd be safer without that rope.
Now, I ain't gonna harm nobody, Marshal. Not till the time.
You listen to me, Clyde. There isn't going to be a time for you to use that rope.
I made it myself, Marshal, and I looped it just right. It ain't gonna be used but once.
You better be sure it isn't used on you. Sure is a lot quieter in here than it was last night, kid.
Yeah. When those cattle drives hit, I sometimes wonder if it's worth it.
You make a lot of money off those cowboys.
Well, I have to spend most of it putting the place back together again after they go.
Well, now, they didn't do so bad last night, Kitty. Seems to me it looks pretty good around here.
Sure it does. After we carted out the broken chairs and took down the mirror they smashed, we're still missing the window.
Yeah? In this weather, they did you a favor to knock it out.
You may be right at that. Ah, there he comes, Matt.
Who? Oh, Clyde.
Yep, and his daily
Good
round.
afternoon, Miss Kitty. Marshal?
Hello, Clyde.
Clyde? You and Clyde have much to say to each other, Kitty?
No, Matt. Can't say we do.
Sam?
He comes in every day just like that and goes up to the bar, but he always speaks very politely.
Yeah. Yeah, he's polite, all right.
Well, I wish his good manners would make him take that rope off before he comes in here. It gives me the creeps, Matt.
It ought to be good for business.
I don't care if it is or not. Isn't there some way you can keep him from wearing it?
Kitty.
I know. There's nothing in the law that says a man can't wear a rope. Well, I hope whoever he's waiting for comes along so we can stop coming in here and looking around every day. The one drink he buys isn't worth it. See? There he goes on out. Gonna look someplace else.
Bye, Miss Kitty. Marshal?
Bye, Clyde.
So long, Clyde.
Matt, do you think he really is waiting for somebody? He's such a strange little man.
Yeah, Kitty. But, I don't think he's strange enough.
What do you mean?
I mean, I think that he is waiting for somebody.
Hi. Maybe you'll recall this tuneful reminder of times past. This is Dennis James with something else worth remembering. It's this. You're so right
to stay regular with Kellogg's All Bran. See, it's the normal, natural way to youthful regularity. The whole brand content of Kellogg's All Bran supplies your system with all the bulk-forming food that you need every day. There's only one All Bran. It's Kellogg's All Bran. So relieve irregularity from lack of bulk, as millions do, with a bowl full of Kellogg's All Bran each morning. ALL-BRAN. It's Kellogg's All Bran.
Mr. Dolby?
Huh? Oh, it's you again.
Yes, sir. I'm glad to see you remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right.
Well, then I guess you recall I've been asking after a man who might have come in here to your hotel.
You've been asking every day.
A big fella, tall, straight fella named Creel. That's who I've been looking for.
Yes, I remember.
Well, then, Mr. Dolby, I figured maybe you'd tell me what room he was in.
Well, now you listen here.
I heard on the street out there that a fella like that come in here last night.
A lot of folks come to Dodge House.
Well, I'd just like to go up them stairs, Mr. Dolby, and look around.
See here.
All I want to do is... Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Dolby, but I guess I won't have to trouble you after all. Mr. Creel? I've been waiting for you, Mr. Creel.
Get out of my way.
I always promised her I'd find you. You remember that, Mr. Creel?
You just better remember to leave me alone.
Oh, I aim to leave you alone right enough. Till you say you did it.
Oh,
You'll say you did it, Mr. Creel. One of these days you'll say it. And I'll be waiting, like I always
Now,
am.
you get out of my way, or I'm going to break your head open. Gentlemen, please.
Now, don't worry, Mr. Dolby. There won't be any trouble. I'll get out of the way.
You just better.
I can wait.
Matt!
Huh?
Oh, Matt.
Ah, hello, Doc.
Good morning, Matt.
Morning. You had breakfast?
Oh, hours ago, yes. Out at the toddy place.
Toddy place. Somebody sick?
No, not sick, exactly. Martha had twins. Boys.
Well, that makes a whole parcel of toddy boys, doesn't it?
Yeah, makes 7. Funny. Some men just don't seem to deserve having a girl.
Yeah. Doc,
Yeah?
I got something I'd like to ask you about.
Good. Fire away.
Have you seen much of the Clyde fellow that's been wandering around town?
Oh, yeah, sure. I've seen. Everybody has. He's in and out every place in town every day.
Not anymore.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, he's found what he's looking for. A man named Creel came into town night before last. Now Clyde only goes in and out of the places Creel goes.
Oh, sticks right with him, does he?
Yeah, like a leech.
Well, what do you want to ask me?
If a man like Clyde will really make a move, or if he'll just talk about it.
What do you mean? Make a move against Creel?
Yeah. He says he's going to hang him,
He's choosing a hard way of doing things, isn't he?
Yeah, that's why I wonder if there'll ever be anything to it. Now, he's quiet and polite and hasn't caused any trouble. But he says he's going to. And he wears that blasted rope night and day.
He doesn't seem to be in any hurry, does he?
He's got a reason for that, too. He says he has to wait until this man Creel admits to whatever he's done. Then he's going to hang him. You think he'll ever do anything, Doc?
Well, I don't know, Matt. I honestly don't know. These kind of things can go either way.
I'm still here, Mr. Creel. Following right behind you. I aim to make it real easy to talk to me when you're ready. When you figure you'll be ready, Mr. Creel. Sorry, Mr. Creel, but when you stopped so sudden like, I didn't mean to run into you like that. Afternoon, Marshal. Chester.
Hello, Clyde.
Ain't always easy to keep my distance when I don't know where you're going, Mr. Creel. But I'm right here. Right here behind you.
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, Chester, I know.
Well, ain't that a mighty unnatural sight now, them two walking all over town, one behind the other, and only one of them doing any talking?
He talks enough for the two of them.
Yeah, sure he does. But if I was that fella Creel, I'd have to say something.
And that's what Clyde wants him to do, say something.
Mr. Dillon, do you really believe that Clyde fella has anything on him like he says he does?
I don't know, Chester. But I got a feeling we're going to find out.
I'll be with you in a minute.
All right.
Here now, Miss Murray, and I'll let you know when that new bolt of cloth comes in.
I thank you, Mr. Jonas. Good day.
Bye, Miss Murray. Now, what can I do for you two?
We ain't together.
Oh? All right, then, what can I sell you?
I can see how you'd think we was together, being so close and all.
Shut up.
Well, sure, I was just explaining
Just
to the man.
shut up.
Did you come in here to buy anything or not?
Not me, mister.
I want some cartridges.
I just go where he goes.
Well, for what gun?
This here 45.
Uh-huh. Yeah, right back here. There you are.
Thanks.
I guess your friend don't need any cartridges. At least not when he's wearing that rope.
He's no friend of mine.
Here I come, Mr. Creel. Right behind you.
Thirsty people everywhere prefer ice-cold Pepsi-Cola. And because it's light, it refreshes without filling.
Charlie, be sociable.
I am, Kay. Pepsi is a favorite of thirsty people from Maine to Hawaii, from Alaska to Florida.
Charlie,
It's perfect for parties or picnics, so serve Pepsi to your guests.
that's helpful, but
This is the sociable part. Keep plenty of Pepsi ice-cold and ready. Remember, it goes fast because everybody likes Pepsi.
singing still sounds more inviting. May I? Be sociable, look smart, keep up to date with Pepsi. Drink light, refreshing Pepsi. Stay young and fair, there. Be sociable, have a Pepsi.
But singing doesn't say, pick up an extra carton of Pepsi today. Better yet, get a case.
You do that.
No, I don't think so. That beats me, Creel.
Well, you played it smart.
Your deal.
Yeah.
He's having a lot of luck today, ain't he?
More luck than coming to him the way he's watching that door.
Just you let me worry about that door.
You all worrying about it, too, ain't you?
Don't worry, he'll be along, Creel. He always is.
Now listen. You want to play poker or you don't?
Well, sure. We was just thinking maybe you was missing your friend.
Well, I ain't missing him. And if you ain't going to shut up about it, we call the game off right now.
All right, we'll shut up, Creel. Go ahead and deal.
It's just that I was wondering...
Wondering what?
Well, I was wondering what you must have done to have that little man following you around all the time.
I ain't done nothing. Go.
Come on. Come on, sit down.
I ain't done a single
All
fucking
right.
thing here.
There ain't no
Be out of your
fault
mind.
choking, man. You don't have to watch the door anymore, Creel. Here he comes.
Huh?
I didn't mean to be so long, Mr. Creel.
It was all right with him. Wasn't it, Creel?
I told you to shut up.
All right. Ain't my mess. But if it was, I'd have handled it by now. I wouldn't have let no crazy man with a rope chase me all over town.
He don't have to let me follow him.
You hear what he says, Creel? He says you don't have to put up with it.
You stay out of it, Marshal.
All you have to do is talk, Mr. Creel, and it'll be all over.
All right. All right, I'll talk. I'll talk good. You've been following me around ever since I left Missouri. Now, you ain't gonna do it no more. Do you hear me? You ain't gonna do it no more.
All you got to do, Mr. Creel, is tell me you killed her. Then it'll be over.
Oh, I never killed
Lying there in her coffin, she told me you did.
Oh, that's crazy.
Now, it may sound crazy to you, but it ain't crazy to me. And it ain't crazy to her, neither. I watched her all the time, Mr. Creel. I wasn't big enough and strong enough for her to look at to marry like she did you, Mr. Creel, but I watched her all
sure,
the time.
you watched her.
I seen
That's
you
all
come
you
home
could
drunk
do.
lots of times. And I seen her run from you, too, not just once.
Well, you
I
don't
seen her
know
run and hide. And I heard her cry.
You don't know nothing what went on between
yes,
us.
I do, Mr. Creel.
Oh.
I know I wasn't good enough for her to marry, but I watched over her just the same, and I know you killed her just like you done it
now
with
will
a
you
gun.
shut up?
I wasn't
never
good
killed
enough.
nobody.
I wasn't good enough for her to marry, but I was the one she spoke to from her coffin.
Will you hear that?
I was the one she told to follow you until you spoke about it, until you told out how you killed her,
Until
just
I
as much
told
as
out.
shooting her.
And you're following me around just to hear me say that?
That's right.
All right, then. All right, if that's what it is. I killed her. All right, now you just take your rope and you go. The rope is going right where it belongs, Mr. Creel. Put your thing off me. Go on. Get that rope off me.
Rope ain't never coming.
Somebody help me get this rope off of me. Oh. Yeah. And you just lay there. Right down there where I put you. You ain't had no call following me around all over the country, wearing a rope like you was sent from the devil. It ain't never been none of your business what I done to her. I aim to fix it so you don't do no more talking about it.
I don't think you need to worry, Creel. I think he's dying. Now, you better get out of here before the marshal comes.
I ain't feared. Nobody gonna take me. I'm through with listening.
All right, hold it, Creel.
You ain't taking me, Marshal.
He's dead, Marshal.
Yeah. Somebody got Chester with him.
Yeah, sure, Marshal. I'll get him.
Marshal,
Yeah, Clyde.
you bring me my rope?
Here, Marshal.
It's here, Clyde.
That's good. I ain't never gonna use it, Marshal.
You won't have to. Creel's dead.
Yeah. But I'd like to have it with me, Marshal.
All right.
It's a good rope, Marshal. It's a true rope. It made him speak his guilt. A man should speak his guilt, Marshal.
Yeah. If he's guilty.
He was guilty, Marshal. Just like he'd used a gun, just like he used it on me. You see that I have a rope, Marshal.
Yeah. You'll have the rope.
Gunsmoke. Produced and directed in Hollywood by Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Marion Clark, with editorial supervision by John Meston. Featured in the cast were Vic Perrin, Lawrence Dodkin, Bartlett Robinson, Barney Phillips, and Harry Bartell. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. This is George Walsh inviting you to join us again next week when CBS Radio presents another story on Gunsmoke.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers. And that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of gun smoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
Chester, do you have to do that? You're just stirring up a lot of dust.
Well, cleanliness is next to godliness, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, I know, Chester, but all you're doing is getting it off the floor into the air. Man can hardly breathe in here.
All right, Mr. Dillon. I'll do my sweeping later.
Yeah, good.
My mother taught me that, Mr. Dillon.
Taught you what, Chester?
That cleanliness is next to godliness. She was a fine woman, too.
Oh, look, Chester, it's a good saying, and it's probably true, and I got nothing against your mother, except that she also should have taught you how to sweep.
Well, maybe she just didn't have the time, Mr. Dillon. You see, there was an awful lot of us, and what with chores and...
Oh, hello, Doc.
Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
What?
Doc said he'd buy you a drink, Mr. Dillon.
He really said that?
You coming?
Doc, you got to quit throwing your money around the way you do.
Maybe you don't need a drink.
No, wait a minute, Doc. I'm with you. I'll tell you all about it when I get back, Chester.
I'd be mighty interested, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, sure be glad when it gets winter again.
Why, Doc? You'll just complain about the cold, then.
I suppose. You go sit with Kitty, Matt. I'll bring a bottle of Irish over.
Okay, Doc. Hello, Kitty.
Hello, Matt. What are you and Doc up to?
Hey, he wants someone to talk to, so he picked me. And you.
Fine. I'm a good listener. Lots of practice.
Nice. You like Jameson's, don't you, Kitty?
Sure, Doc. What are we celebrating?
Let's see here. We'll drink to a fellow that you don't know. Cain Vestal.
Well, here's to him.
Yeah?
Here's to him. Yes, he'll be dead in a couple of months.
What?
That's what I told him.
What do you mean, Doc?
Well, I'm not the only one who's told him that. I'm just the last.
Well, who is this Cain Vestal, Doc?
Oh, he's just a fella. Came in on the train last night, leaving for Arizona tomorrow.
Huh?
That's where he's going to die, in Arizona. He's a musician. He plays the guitar, he tells me.
Well, how's he going to die?
Consumption. He's got it bad. I'm the last doctor who's going to ask about it, he says.
Poor fella.
Yeah, the climate out there keep him going for a little while longer. He's such a sad man for some reason.
Well, who wouldn't be, Doc?
No, Kitty. I think Cain's been sad for a long, long time. He's a very nice fellow, too.
Nothing can help him, huh?
No, nothing.
You know, it's a funny thing, Doc. I'm just sitting here thinking. Sometimes you have to tell men they're going to die. Sometimes I have to.
Yeah, that's right, man. Oh, let's see. There he is. See that fellow with the car there? He just came in.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think he knows anyone around here. You mind if I ask him over?
Well, sure. Your party, Doc.
Oh, good. Cain? Cain? Over here? Yeah. Sit down. Sit down. Cain, this is Kitty.
Hello,
Miss
Cain.
Kitty. This is Marshal Dillon.
Hello, Marshal. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. There we are. Have a drink.
Well, thank you, Doc.
This your first trip west, Cain?
Yes, Marshal, it is.
Well, where are you from?
Why, no place in particular, Miss Kitty. I seem to spend most of my life on the Mississippi River.
I thought you were a musician.
I am. I was hired to ride the river boats and play my guitar for the passengers.
Oh.
Well, at least you've had a constant change of scenery.
After 20 years of going up and down that river, it got pretty familiar, Marshal.
Well, Cain, I knew a young fella back in St. Louis before the war, and he was learning to be a river pilot. Say, I wonder if you ever ran into him. Name of Clemens, Sam Clevens?
No, Doc, I don't believe I did.
Oh, he was a very amusing fella. He was just chock full of stories.
You leaving Dodge tomorrow, Cain?
I'm headed for Arizona, Miss Kitty. No reflection on Dodge, though.
If you hit a place out there called Tombstone, I wish you'd look up Virgil Earp for me. Tell him I sent you, huh?
Thanks, Marshal. I'll do that.
Say, Cain, I wonder, could I ask you a favor?
Well, certainly, Miss Kitty. Anything at all.
Well, would you play something for us?
I had an idea that's what it'd be. Anything in particular?
Oh, play something you like, Cain.
Another girl I knew used to like this one.
That
was very pretty. Thank you, Miss Kitty.
I wish you were going to stay here a while. Maybe you could teach me to play like that.
It'd be a pleasure, Miss Kitty. But I'm afraid I won't be around for long.
Morning, Mr. Dillon.
It's, noon, Chester.
Yes, sir, I know, but you went off with Doc yesterday, so I figured I had a little time coming today.
Well, that depends on how you spent it. Now, if you've been gambling,
Now, Mr. Dillon, you know I never gamble. No, sirree. I was out helping a fellow learn to shoot a 6-gun, that's all.
No? You mean there's a man in Dodge who doesn't know how?
This fella don't. Never had one in his hand before. He's a musician.
What?
Plays the guitar, he told me.
You mean Kane? Kane Vestal?
Yes, sir, that's his name. Nice a fellow as you'd ever want to meet.
Yeah. But he was supposed to leave on the stage this morning. And what's he done with his 6-gun anyway?
Well, I don't know, Mr. Dillon. He just come by here early this morning asking if I'd teach him.
Yeah. Now, where'd he get the gun?
Said he'd just bought it. Anything wrong, Mr. Dillon?
No. It just doesn't add up somehow, that's all.
Oh, well, he won't cause any trouble. He's not the sort.
You never know, Chester.
No, sir. And my Kitty looks pretty this morning. She's got a yellow parasol, Mr. Dillon.
Kitty? Oh, I think I'll go see her for a minute. I'll be right back, Chester.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dillon.
Kitty?
Hello, Matt.
Kitty, I'd like to talk to you for a minute.
Oh, sure. What is it?
I'm curious about something, Kitty. Maybe you can help me.
Maybe.
How long was Kane Vestal with you yesterday?
Kane? Oh, well, he didn't leave till evening. Why?
Well, he didn't go out on the stage this morning, and he's bought himself a 6-gun. You any idea why?
A gun?
Huh?
Doesn't sound like Kane.
Anything happened yesterday, Kitty, or did he tell you anything?
Oh, yeah, there was one thing, Matt. Joel Adams and a couple of his men came in.
Yeah?
Kane got pretty upset when he saw him had a bad coughing spell.
Oh?
Later, he asked a lot of questions about Adams.
Well, what'd you tell him?
Just that Adams is a big landowner around here, that nobody who isn't working for him likes him very much. That's all I know, anyway.
Yeah. They didn't talk, Adams and Kane.
No. I don't think they even know each other.
Well, anyway, he sure isn't the sort to be packing a gun.
Well, you'll just get into trouble, Matt.
Yeah. Where's he staying, did he say?
Dodge House, I think.
Yeah. Thanks, Kitty. I'll see you later.
Come in.
Hello, Kane.
Why, Marshal Dillon. Come in.
Thank you.
What can I do for you, Marshal?
I thought you were leaving Dodge on the stage this morning.
Well, I was, Marshal, but I changed my mind. You know how it is.
Sure, Kane, sure. Now, we're glad to have you around. I'm just curious, though. Your staying have anything to do with that gun you bought this morning?
Oh, Chester told you. I thought he would. He's a good teacher, Marshal.
Yeah. But that doesn't answer my question.
Do I have to answer it?
I'm just trying to help you, that's all.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Marshal, but I'm afraid there's nothing you can do.
Look, Kane, you're new in this country. A man like you just can't pick up a 6-gun and call himself a fighting man. Not and expect to live through it.
I certainly lay no claim to be a fighting man.
Then why did you buy that gun?
There's no law out here against a man having a gun, is there, Marshal?
No, but any man who carries one is expected to use it when the time comes. You'd be a lot safer without one.
Being safe doesn't mean a whole lot to me, Marshal. Not now.
Yeah, I know. Doc told me. What's it all about?
It's a long story. And an old one, I suppose. I'd really rather not talk about it.
I can't force you to. But tell me this. Does it have anything to do with Joel Adams?
Yes, it does, Marshal. I'm going to kill him.
When?
I don't know. Anytime.
Well, why?
That's the long story I mentioned.
All right, Kane. But if you try to face him, he'll kill you before you got that gun halfway out of your belt. And if you shoot him any other way, you'll hang for it.
You've forgotten something, Marshal.
What?
No matter what I do, I'm going to die soon anyway. A month or two isn't going to make any difference.
You hate Adams that much?
I wouldn't kill a man I didn't hate, would I?
I didn't think you were the sort of man who'd kill anyone.
Only Joel Adams, Marshal.
Then I gotta warn him about you.
Well, I understand, Marshal. It's all right. He doesn't know me anyway. Never even saw me before.
But you want to kill him?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll take your gun away from you, but you'll just find another one. And I can't arrest you unless I catch you trying to bushwhack him.
I'm sorry for the trouble I'm causing you, Marshal.
You know, I've never had to deal with a man like you before, Kane. Maybe I ought to just tie you up and throw you on that stage.
You could. But I'd just come right back.
Yeah, I guess you would.
I'm sorry this has to happen here in Dodge, Marshal.
Then why don't you leave?
I guess I hate Joel Adams too much.
All right, Kane, I'm through trying to convince you. So long.
Goodbye, Marshal.
Kane Vestal, Marshal, and I never saw him before last night.
You must have known him somewhere, Adams.
You're trying to make me out a liar, Marshal.
I'm trying to save Kane's life and yours, maybe.
Oh, he ain't gonna shoot me. I'll kill him first time he looks sidewise.
Maybe you won't see him.
Oh, shoot me in the back, eh? Well, in that case,
In that case, what?
Why, nothing, Dillon, nothing. Forget it.
If Kane's shot in the back, you'll be the first man I'd take in, Adams.
I don't even know him. Why should I shoot him?
I'm only warning you.
Well, just leave me be, Marshal. I can take care of myself.
See that you do, Adams, and only yourself.
Why, sure, Marshal. Only I don't much like the idea of some stranger gunning for me. Makes me sort of uneasy.
There must be some reason for it.
Don't start it again, Marshal. Ain't no reason.
I know. You've led a blameless life. You never hurt anyone.
I told you twice.
There are men around here who'd shoot you on sight if they thought they could get by with it. I don't think you were ever any good, Adams, so don't tell me Kane's got no reason. I don't believe it.
You're pushing me now,
I'm
Marshal.
tired of your talk, that's all. Maybe it's true you don't know him, but he sure knows something about you.
Well, then he'll wish you didn't. That's all I got to say.
Well, just keep out of his way. Give it a little time, and maybe there won't be any killing at all.
Why, sure. All the time in the world.
All right, Adams. I've done all I can.
Just don't worry about me.
I'm not.
Then goodbye, Marshal.
Goodbye.
We will return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, back tomorrow night. Pull up your chair, or better still, roll back your rug. It's the Vaughn Monroe Show returning to the Star's Address. Listen for Vaughn, the Moon Maids, the Moon Men, in their wonderful way with popular music and songs. Once again at their old familiar Saturday night time on CBS Radio. Remember, they're coming back tomorrow night. You and the whole family are invited to this season's scintillating premiere of the Vaughn Monroe Show on most of these same stations. Now, the second act of Gunsmoke.
Sure is quiet around town tonight, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah. There's a trail herd due in a couple of days. I suppose business will pick up then.
You'd think those cowboys be too tuckered out after a ride like that to have any juice left in them at all, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, they're too poor to cut loose any other time.
Well, that don't stop them down in Texas, Mr. Dillon.
No?
No. It's just like an uncle of mine back in Waco. He was poor, oh, he was mean poor. But he always said the only good money was to have fun with.
Oh, did he have fun?
But no, sir. He was too poor, like I said.
All right, Chester, all right. All I ask is that you don't try to explain it to me.
Well, but there's nothing to explain, Mr. Dillon. It's just that he was the one poorest man you'd ever...
Marshal, say, you want to talk to Cain Vestal?
What?
Cain is upstairs in my office.
He been shot?
No, not shot. Beat up.
Well, how is he, Doc?
Well, it's not too bad. A couple of cowboys found him just outside of town. They heard a shot and said 2 men rode off before they could stop them.
Yeah?
And I guess whoever it was, they didn't have time to finish the job. They just got started working on him.
So Adams made the first move, huh? I'll be back soon, Chester.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dillon.
They hit him on the head with a gun butt. Scratched him up some. Outside of that, he's fine.
It's still assault, even if they didn't kill him, Doc.
Yeah, I suppose it is. Anyway, they took a shot at him when they heard those riders coming along. Went right through his coat.
Yeah. They probably think he's dead.
So that's where you went, Doc. I might have known.
Didn't even give you a chance to use that gun, did he, Cain?
I didn't have a gun on me, Marshal, but it wasn't he. It was they.
Huh? Did you recognize them?
Well, I don't know many people around here.
You know Joel Adams, so you told me.
It wasn't Adam.
Could you pick him out if you saw him again?
No, Marshal, I don't believe I could.
Where were you when they grabbed you, Cain?
End of Front Street. I was taking a walk after supper. They rode up behind me, one on each side, lifted me up, and carried me out of town a ways.
You must have got a good look at them, at least when they got off their horses.
It was too dark, Marshal.
Yeah. Doc, how long's he been here?
Oh, about half an hour, Marshal. Why?
Those cowboys who saw you, Cain, they brought you right in here, didn't they?
Yes.
So it was maybe an hour ago when those 2 men hauled you out of town? It was plenty light enough then.
Was it, Marshal?
You're gonna fight it yourself, aren't you?
Yes, Marshal. It's my affair.
It was, Cain, but you've been assaulted and shot at, so it's the law's business now.
I won't prefer any charges, Marshal.
You don't have to. I've seen you, and I know who did it, or who hired it done, as well as you do.
Please, Marshal, I got to handle this my own way.
There's a law that says you can't murder a man, Cain, and the same law says he can't murder you. Are you so full of hate you can't get that through your head?
I guess that's it, Marshal.
All right, Cain. You do what you have to do. So will I. Hello, Adams. I've been looking for you.
That's late, Dillon. Can't you see me tomorrow?
It's not even midnight. That's early for you.
You see how this marshal's always trying to get me on the prod, boys?
These boys of yours play pretty rough themselves, Adams.
Meaning?
Didn't they tell you?
Tell me what?
What they did to Cain Vestal?
They did not kill Cain Vestal, and you can't prove it.
No, Adams, I can't. Cain isn't even dead.
What?
You know, I'm curious, Adams. Why'd you think he might be?
Why, somebody said he got himself hurt.
Joel Adams.
You arranged this, Marshal?
You know I didn't.
Who is he? What does he want?
Hello, Joel Adams. Don't strain yourself so you don't know me.
Who are you?
Cain Vestal. But my name doesn't matter.
What are you haunting me for? I never saw you before in my life.
That's true. You didn't. Well, we had a friend in common once.
A friend? Who?
Julie Travis.
What about Julie?
You were a riverboat gambler then, Adams, and you had money and fine clothes and a way with women, especially young girls. Julie was only 16 at the time.
Never mind all that.
So she went away with you to be married, you told her.
Oh. I think I guessed the rest. You wanted to marry her, but I got her instead. Is that it?
That's it, Adams. That's exactly it.
Oh, now I thought you really had something on your mind, Vestal. Well, all right, why don't you get out of here and quit bothering people while you can still walk?
Julie killed herself, Adams. She committed suicide.
What?
You didn't know that, did you?
Well, it's got nothing to do with me.
Because you never married her after all. It was just a year after you abandoned her in New Orleans. I think it has a lot to do with you, Joel Adams.
What are your plans, mister? I see you got a gun in your belt.
Gonna kill you.
Oh, so? When?
Now. Right now.
All right, Vestal, draw.
Leave the gun where it is, Kane.
One thing I always promised myself, Adams. Someday I'd spit in your face.
Why, you... Give me the gun, Adams. Okay. He's dead.
Well, he was going to kill me. You heard him.
He wanted you dead, Adams, any way he could manage.
I know it. That's what I say.
You're under arrest for murder.
What? It was a gunfight.
Kane never even moved for his gun.
Well, then I'll hang for this. He couldn't have got me any other way.
No, don't suppose he could have.
I remember the river gamblers used to say, don't matter how you win, so long as you win. That Kane should have been a gambler.
Maybe he was. Come on, let's go.
Gunsmoke, transcribed under the direction of Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was especially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were Harry Bartell with Georgia Ellis and Larry Dobkin. Parley Bayer is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc. Clancy Cassell speaking. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke. Both back this Sunday night. Edgar Bergen and Company and Eve Arden is our Miss Brooks. Yes, it's the Bergen and McCarthy Show with Mortimer Snerd, Podine Puffington, Effie Clinker, Ray Noble's Orchestra, and guest stars. Back Sunday nights at the Star's Address starting this weekend. Returning the same night is our Miss Brooks, starring Eve Arden as an English teacher ever seeking her special degree in romance. For comedy galore, enjoy Bergen and McCarthy and our Miss Brooks on most of these same stations. Back this Sunday night, presented by CBS Radio.
This is Amos, but my real name is Freeman Gosden. I urge you to vote. And as Amos would say, follow the election returns on the CBS Radio.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke.
Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely.
He ain't up there, Mr. Dillon. He has just plain vanished.
And there's no note anywhere. You sure of that, Chester?
Nothing. I looked again all over.
Well, it's 2 days now. This just isn't like Doc.
What do we do, Mr. Dillon?
I don't know. Might start asking people, Chester. Try the saloons and the store, maybe the depot.
All right. I'll go right now, but I don't know whether... Well, I do declare if that wouldn't...
What's the matter?
Look, riding right up front seat as big as life. Look.
That old rascal getting us all worried about him.
For land's sake, you sure are a sight for sore eyes, Doc. Where in the world have you been, anyway?
Hello, Chester. Matt?
You had us worried, Doc.
That's so?
You've been gone 2 days, you know.
I know.
Well, next time, leave word, Doc.
I will. I surely will. If I can.
Well, it sure would save us a lot of fretting and general upset.
Wait a minute. What do you mean, Doc, if you can?
Just that. If they let me, I'll leave word.
Come on inside, Doc. Well, you want to tell us about it?
I can tell you part of it, the least important part. I made a promise about the rest. You know how it is, Matt.
No, but tell us.
Well, the other night, let me see, it was Wednesday, a couple of riders tromped right into my office. They said a man was hurt bad, somewhere out past Fort Dodge. So naturally, I went along with them.
Well, why didn't you leave a note and say so?
They didn't tell me exactly where we were going, Chester. But they sure told me not to leave any note.
They told you what?
Will you let him talk, Chester?
Of course, I figured that must have been a shooting, but my job's to take care of everybody, sinner and saved alike. And so when we finally got to this place the next day...
Well, what place, Doc?
Well, that's part of what I promised not to tell, Chester. There was a young man there who had got himself shot in the back. The bullet lodged right in his spine. I dug it out and did all I could for him. And then I just sat there for quite a spell. Then I put my things away and walked out into the other room.
Well, Doc, how is he?
He's dead. The shock of extracting that bullet was too much for him. Bad place, the spine.
You killed him, huh?
No, I didn't kill him.
He's dead, ain't he?
Look, mister, that boy wouldn't have lived more than a couple of days anyway with that bullet where it was. Whoever put it there murdered him.
You want me to shut him up?
Not yet.
Doc, tell me something. You know that boy in there?
I do.
And the 3 of us here. You know any of us?
Him? I've seen him around somewhere. Dodge, I guess.
That settles it. He ain't walking out
Shut
here.
up.
You know his name, Doc?
No, I don't. Might come to me, though. Let me think about it.
You don't seem to understand. He wants to kill you already. Now you're trying to remember his name. That's just going to make it worse.
You can't kill a doctor for following his oath.
I shot that boy when he tried to get away, and I can shoot you just as easy.
Don't be a fool. I'm a doctor, and since there's nothing more I can do here, I've got to be available to other patients. I've been away too long as it is.
What are we arguing about? The sooner we shoot him, the better.
What kind of a man are you, anyway? Don't you know I'm the only doctor within 100 miles of Dodge?
Right now, that's one too many. Now, wait a minute. I'm kind of thinking the doc's right. He ain't like an ordinary man. A doctor, Well, it's almost like he ain't quite human somehow.
He's human enough to tell what he knows to that hard-head marshal they got in Dodge. And we'll have him on our tail, and we'll never get our $20,000. The way I figure, it's us or the doc.
I'm not interested in what you figure, mister. And I've lived too long to be afraid of dying. But right this minute, there may be several folk needing me real bad.
You know, he's right. We can't kill him.
Well, I can, and
you'll do what I say, you hear?
Doc, listen to me. If I let you go, will you promise not to tell about anybody you recognized here?
And if I don't?
And doctor, no doctor, I'll kill you myself.
Oh, yes, I suppose you would. All right. I'm here as a doctor, and nothing else. I promise.
Word of honor, Doc?
My word of honor.
Okay. Get out. One other thing, Doc.
What?
You break your word. You tell anybody where this place is or who you saw here, and we'll get to you. We'll kill you no matter where you try to hide.
I gave you my word, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. But just don't forget what I said. We'll kill you, we'll die trying.
Well, that's quite a story, Doc.
And you played it right smart, if you ask me. Who was they, Doc? I say, who was they?
I only recognized one of them, Chester. Besides the man they'd shot.
Yeah, that's what you said, but have you thought of his name
Chester,
yet?
you don't understand. I gave my word I wouldn't tell.
Yeah, but, Doc, they're just a bunch of killers.
Matt, wouldn't you have done the same if you were in my boots?
It'd be a hard choice, Doc, but... Yeah, I suppose I would.
Well, any man would, leastwise any man of honor.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't really thinking about it that way.
I'm going to get some sleep. Matt?
Yeah, Doc?
That was a good boy they murdered. I hope they hang for it.
How are we ever going to find him, Mr. Dillon?
I don't know, Chester. We don't even know who they killed. Marshal? Huh? Well, Jake Worth, why, you haven't come to Dodge in 6 months.
I'm here now, Marshal.
Oh? Is there trouble, Jake?
I'd call it that.
Well?
You know that cottonwood, that big one right down to Brandy Bend?
Yeah, I
There's
know.
a hole down by the roots, the north side of it. I put a sack in that hole this morning, Marshal, with $20,000 in it.
20? That's a lot of money, Jake, even for you.
No, it ain't if Hank gets back all right.
Hank gets back. And that's ransom money, huh? Your boy's been kidnapped?
He didn't show up the other night, Marshal. Next morning, I found a note tacked on the corral. Said leave the money or else they'd kill him.
Well, come on, Jake. We'll try to get there before they pick up the money.
No, Marshal. I won't take any chances. They'd shoot him sure if we did that.
Look, Jake, if they killed Hank, you'd want him hung, wouldn't you?
I'll hang him myself if it comes to that. I'll hunt him down like wolves.
All right, then let's go. Let's get down to Brandy Bend and wait for
No, Marshal, I already told
Hank's
you no.
dead, Jake.
What?
They already shot him. He's dead.
What? What are you talking about? Where is he?
Well, I don't know.
How come you know he's dead?
Well, I can't tell you.
Marshal. Oh, Marshal, I had about enough of
Look,
this.
we're wasting time here. Now, come on, Jake. I'll tell you what I can on the way to the river.
You better, by heaven, or one of us is never going to get to the river.
Jake Worth was known as a hard, hot-tempered man, but he was straight as they come. And all he wanted out of life was his ranch and his 3 sons to work it with him. It was hard to tell him, but without mentioning Doc, I said what I could.
And when we reached the Arkansas, we hid our horses in a clump of bush and worked our way on foot up to the big cottonwood. And then we saw it.
They do it. I gave him the money. What?
I'm sorry, Jake.
Marshal, I've been kind of confused by all this. I swallowed your story on the way down here. Now I want the truth. I want every bit of it.
I told you I don't know who they are.
You know a lot you ain't telling me. What's going on with you anyway?
I told you all I can.
Marshal, this is my boy laying here.
Take it easy now, Jake.
Will you talk?
I don't know anything, Jake. The man who told me about it had to promise not to name anybody.
What man? Who is he? I'll get it out of him if I have to cut it out.
I know. That's why I can't tell you who he is.
I'll give you 24 hours to name those men. After that, me and my sons are coming to Dodge, and there'll be blood spilled.
Jake, I give you my word. I don't know who did it.
I don't believe you.
Come on, I'll help you take your boy home.
Get on back to Dodge. I'll manage here.
You're making a bad mistake, Jake.
You got 24 hours, Marshal.
All right, Matt. I'll do whatever I can.
It might not work, Doc, and you'll be exposing yourself to a lot of danger. Have you thought about that?
Yes, I have. And I've also been thinking about the men who killed young Hank Worth.
Well, we could wait till they start spending their money, or till one of them gets drunk and maybe talks too much somewhere.
Yes, we could, but meantime, you and the Worths will have a gunfight, Matt.
All right, then, Doc, let's go. I want to get out to the ranch before dark. Come on. I don't see anybody around.
Maybe they hid out.
Line up, Marshal. Just watch him, boys. If he makes a move, you shoot.
Jake, I came here to stop a shooting, not to start one.
You can stop it, Marshal. Just tell me who killed my son.
If I knew, I'd be on his trail, Jake.
What's Doc doing here?
You tell him, Doc.
Jake, I took the bullet out of Hank. He died soon after.
What?
That's right. Now come down here where we can talk like friends, and I'll explain it to you.
Stay where you are, boy. All right, Doc. Let's hear it.
Well, they got me out of bed, Jake, and led me out in the country. Hank had been shot in the back, and I extracted the bullet. But it was no use. He'd have died anyway. There were 3 men there, and I recognized one of them.
Who was he?
I had to promise I wouldn't tell, or they'd have killed
That don't matter now.
Wait a minute. Just think about it, Jake. Doc gave him his word, and you're asking him to break it. Will you think about it for a minute?
I'm thinking about my boy, too.
You want to help get the man who did it, Jake?
Don't ask fools.
Will you listen to me? Those men told Doc if he talked, they'd kill him.
And they meant it, too.
Now, I've got an idea, Jake, and I want you to hear me out, will you? Now, look. We'll spread it around that Doc has identified the killer.
Go on.
And we'll just wait, see? 1 or 2 or maybe all 3 of them will come into Dodge to kill Doc some night.
Still, they might get away.
I'll deputize you and your boys right now, and you can wait for them with us. But you're going to have to stay hidden like me.
And Doc would rather make himself a target for them killers and break his word to them?
Yeah, Jake, that's right. Now, look, Doc and I'll go back to Dodge now. I'll see that the story gets started. In a day or two, you and your boys can ride in. But separately, though. Otherwise, it might cause talk.
I understand.
And you come straight to the docks.
We'll be there. Don't you worry.
For the next few days, Doc never left his office. The rest of us sat around in his back room and waited. Chester kept us supplied with food and coffee, but we began to get pretty restless cooped up like that. And by the fifth night, we were being real careful with one another and over polite. But on the sixth night, about midnight, we got our game.
Mr. Dillon, I think it's Sam.
What?
They just rode up from the street. 3 of them. They're tying up outside right now.
All right. Doc, come on in here, will you?
Yeah, well, what do you want me to do, Matt?
You take cover in here and stay out of sight.
Let's go on downstairs and meet him.
No. We'll just scatter them that way. Now, listen. One of them will probably stand guard on the street while the other two come up here to get Doc. Chester, you and the 2 boys go down the back way, and Jake and I'll wait here. But don't jump that man till we go into action up here. You understand, Chester?
I got it.
All right, then move fast. Come on, Jake.
Now what?
We just wait here in the dark.
Good.
Here, I'll fix Doc's blanket on the couch here so they'll think he's under.
They're on the stairs now, Marshal.
Huh? Okay. Just get back in the corner, Jake, or we'll be shooting each other. Be quiet. Don't start shooting till I do.
Doc, wake up, you lying dog.
Let's just shoot him and get out of here.
Wait, he ain't here.
What?
Here, get your hands up. You're under arrest, both of you. Jake? You all right, Jake?
I got one of them. I'm all right.
All right. Doc, come on out.
What?
They're dead. Light the lamp, will you, Doc?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Dillon.
Come on in, Chester.
We got the one in the street. He tried to get away when he heard the shooting up here, but he ran smack into one of the Worth boys. He's dead.
Good. Well, Doc, you can tell us now. Is one of these the man you recognize?
Yes. This one here.
Yeah. Well, Jake, I guess that's it.
Marshal.
What?
I doubted you, Marshal. I'm sorry for that.
Forget it, Jake.
No, it's best I remember it. Man shouldn't make mistakes like that.
Well, there was no harm done. The way it worked out.
Yeah. I'll buy you a drink before we leave, Marshal.
I think I kind of like that, Jake.
Gunsmoke. Produced and directed by Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston. Featured in the cast were Lawrence Dobkin, Vic Perrin, and Harry Bartell. Parley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Join us again next week for the 4th of the 5 most popular Gunsmoke shows. It is called Bloody Hands.
This is the CBS Radio Network. Now, get more miles per dollar with Texaco's Sky Chief Supreme from Texaco's Tower of Power.
Texaco, Tower of Power. Texaco, Tower of Power. New gasoline, Sky Chief Supreme. Texaco, Tower of Power. New Sky Chief Supreme gives car
Dodge City and in the territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely.
Well, hello, Miss Dillon. I thought you'd be gone by this time.
Oh, I'm just about to go, Chester. Just wanted to get through these papers I'm working on here first.
Well, I could have stayed and helped you if I'd knowed.
No. Oh, that's all right.
Say, I sure did meet up with an interesting fellow.
Oh?
I tell you, Miss Dillon, I counted it a privilege to shake his hand.
Oh, that's good.
I kindly had to wait my turn to do it, though.
What? How's that?
Well, there's other folks there wanting to do it, too. I couldn't just push my way in ahead and all that.
Push your way in ahead where, Chester?
Why, to shake Jonathan Woods' hand, Mr. Dillon, like I've been telling you.
And who's Jonathan Wood?
He's that hero fellow that's down at the Long Branch.
Hero fella? Well, what's he done? Oh, what battle was that?
Well, I ain't quite sure about that. He saved his whole company, though. I do know that much.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you want me to ride out to the Hayes place with you?
No, thanks, Chester. There isn't much to attend to. I'll be back by supper time.
Yes, sir. Well, that'll be good. Maybe you'll even get to shake his hand, too.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Marshal?
Hello, Moss.
Yeah, looks like you've been riding hard.
Yeah, I have, kind of. Rub him down good, will you, Moss, and throw him some extra grain?
Sure, Marshal. Oh, I say, that Jonathan Wood. Folks is sure proud to have him around town, ain't they, Marshal?
How's that?
Why, because he decided to settle near here.
He's going to live here, is he?
Sure, Marshal. It's all over town. Did you talk to him about it?
No.
Oh, well. Now, Marshal, you ought to do that. Yes, sir. It's just a privilege to meet a man like that.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Matt! Oh, Matt! Ah, here comes Doc Adams.
Yeah. Hello, Doc.
Oh, hello, Matt. Moss, wait up and I'll walk along with you. Take care of my rig, will you, Moss?
Sure thing, Doc.
Thank you.
So long, Moss.
Goodbye, Marshal. Doc.
You were coming along at a pretty good clip there, Doc. You must be hungry.
Yeah, you have to be hungry to get the food down in this town.
You know, if I kept finding as many things wrong with Dodge as you do, I'd move away.
Well, I don't know why I don't. Don't know why a smart man like Wood would want to move into this town anyway.
Jonathan Wood?
Oh, yeah? Why, do you know him?
Sure been hearing a lot about him. Sounds like a bigger hero than Molly Pitcher.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't laugh about him, Matt. Wood is a fine man. He saved the day at the Battle of the Hogback.
No offense, Doc. Chester was raving so much about him, I thought maybe that he'd had the wool pulled over his eyes.
No, not this time. He's impressed everybody in town.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt you to look him up.
I'm bound to run into him sooner or later. Come on, Doc. I'll buy you some supper, huh?
You sure you don't want another drink, Mr. Wood?
No, thanks, Miss Kitty. You know, if I'd accepted all the hospitality this town offered me, I wouldn't be able to move.
Well, people in Dodge respect a brave man.
Yeah, well, now there must be a lot of brave men in Dodge.
Oh, yeah, but... Oh, Matt? Matt?
Hello, Kitty.
Matt, this is Jonathan Wood. Marshal Dillon.
Wood, I'm glad to meet you, Marshal.
Sit down, Matt.
Thank you, Kitty.
Mr. Wood is thinking of buying a place near here, Matt.
Yeah, so I've heard. As a matter of fact, I've heard quite a bit about you. Nothing bad, I hope.
Nobody's saying anything bad about you, Mr. Wood.
Well, they sure aren't. That's quite a story about you at the Hogback.
Oh, I should never have told it, Marshal. It was just one of those convivial times when the whiskey was pouring freely at the bar.
Sure.
Just that I happened to be in the right place at the right time, Marshal. Any man could have done the same.
Yeah, but no other man did. That's the important thing.
I hope you'll find a place that suits you.
Thank you, Marshal. I'm sure I will. Everybody's being very helpful.
Dodge City can use a good man. Isn't that so, Matt?
Yeah, sure is. All the good men it can get.
Good morning, Mr. Dobie.
Well, Mr. Wood, good morning. I certainly hope you slept well.
Oh, just fine. You keep a very nice place here.
Oh, I try, sir. I certainly try.
I'll be out for a little while.
Anything I can do for you while you're gone, sir?
Well, thanks, Mr. Dobie. Everything's fine. Just fine.
That man who just went out. You mean Mr. Wood?
His name Jonathan Wood?
Yes, sir, it certainly is. Mr. Jonathan Wood of the Battle of the Hogback.
What did he tell you about the Hogback?
He didn't tell me anything. It's all over town, though.
What's all over town?
Well, the story of how Mr. Wood saved his company by staying behind and manning that gun when the enemy started up the hill. He held them off single-handed.
Where's he gone?
I don't know who you are, young man, but Mr. Wood isn't the kind of man I try to keep track of.
I'll find him myself.
And if I did know where he was, I see no reason for telling you.
You the marshal?
Yeah, I'm the marshal. Who are you?
My name is Jake Rowe.
All right, Roe, what can I do for you?
There's a man needs thrown out of town.
Oh, what's he done?
He killed my pa.
What's his name?
Wood. Jonathan Wood. He's a coward and a liar and a killer.
You better slow down, Roe, and start from the beginning. Where did he kill your father?
In the war. In that battle he's bragging all over town about.
Was your father a soldier?
He was a soldier, Marshal. A fighting soldier.
When a soldier dies in the war, it's not murder, Roe.
That depends on who kills him, don't it?
You telling me that Wood and your father were on the same side?
They were. And that coward fixed it so my pa would die. He killed him as if he'd aimed the gun.
How did he do that?
He stood up and he run off, Marshal. He and my pa were holding him off, covering a retreat, like he tells the story. Only he couldn't stand it no more. He broke away, howling for the shooting to stop. It led him right to my pa. They killed him like he was a rabbit in a snare.
Did the company get away?
Oh, they got away all right. But it wasn't this Woods doing. It was my pa's.
Uh-huh.
And it ain't right that he's bellying around telling the story, Marshal.
Maybe not, but telling the story isn't breaking the law, Roe.
He ain't fit to have around, Marshal.
That may be, but he hasn't done anything to make me throw him out yet.
You mean you ain't gonna do nothing?
There's nothing I can do.
All right, then, Marshal, I'll have to do it.
If your story is true, I don't blame you. But it's not going to help any for you to do anything crazy.
If the law won't move in...
You're likely to fix it so that the law has to move in, and it might be against you. Now, you'd better forget it.
Forgetting it is just one thing I ain't ever gonna do, Marshal. Not ever.
I was always wondering about one of them guns. Was they hard to get the hang of, being newfangled and all?
You mean the Gatling gun?
Yeah, that was the one you used there, holding them off, weren't it, Mr. Wood?
Yes, that's what we used, all right.
Yeah,
Oh, it wasn't hard to get the hang of it if it was set up properly.
Oh.
Of course, you had to know how to do that.
Oh.
And you knew how to do that all right, didn't you, Mr. Wood?
Well, yes, it just so happens that I did.
And you didn't need no help?
Now, a man can always use help. I won't deny that.
These fellas at the bar here, they all been buying you drinks?
One or two have been kind enough to buy me a drink, that's true.
Did you buy him a drink, mister?
Well, sure I did, and proud to.
Because of what he done at the Hogback, huh?
Well, he was a mighty brave man that day.
Then how'd you like to buy a drink for a man named Jed Rowe?
Jed Rowe?
Why should I buy a drink for him? I never heard of him.
He's dead.
Dead? What?
Yeah, he's dead. But I'll tell you why you should buy a drink for him, mister. I'll tell everybody.
Now, look, boy.
Listen here, everybody. You want to hear about the hero of the Hogback?
This boy is much too young to know what he's talking about.
My pa wasn't too young. That's right, everybody. Move in close. Now, y'all been listening to this fellow spin a yarn, ain't you? Well, he can tell a better one.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
But you do, Mr. Wood. You can tell a lot better yarn than you've been telling. And everybody'd like to hear that, wouldn't you?
Please, go away and I'll talk to you later.
I'm talking now. Now, here's how the story goes. There was someone else there with you at the Hogback, wasn't there, Mr. Wood? Wasn't there?
Well, sure. Yes, there was.
Someone else just sort of helping you with that newfangled gun.
Yes, but
And what was his name? Come on, speak it. Speak it out loud.
His name was Rowe. Jed Rowe.
You bet it was. Now, you just go on, Mr. Wood, and tell the story, and you tell it true.
These people, they've all heard it.
They've all heard how you were supposed to stay there and cover the retreat with that gun, huh?
They've heard that.
Have they heard that that's what Jed Rowe did? Stayed right there shooting as they come at him?
Well, yes.
And have they heard what you really did? How you stayed there with your head down till the enemy come close?
Now, this is a ridiculous...
And then you stood right up and you run, and you left Jed Rowe there to be shot down like a turkey at a shoot? Did you tell him that?
It's wild talk. That's all this is, wild talk.
Well, I ain't gonna talk no more. I'm telling you to get out of town, Mr. Wood. I'm telling you that if I see you around anywhere after today, you're gonna have to stand and fight me. I won't be talking. And running won't do you no good.
He's a familiar sort of fellow, a nice guy. His manner is affable, his temper serene. He is conspicuously considerate of others. Then, he climbs into the family automobile. Immediately, the casual observer notes a none too subtle change steal over him. His eyes narrow, his jaw juts, and the beginning of a snarl curls his lips. He's undergoing a transformation. He's a werewolf touched by the first rays of full moon. We'll spare you the picture of his driving manners, his tooth and claw tactics in traffic, the way he streaks down the straightaway driven by demons. It's a fact. Getting behind a wheel is strong enough chemistry to warp some personalities. If you sense that we're trying to make a point here, you're right. It's simply this. Be sure your driving manners are at least as good as when you're out of the driver's seat. Observing motoring courtesy is another way of taking care to get there.
Now, it isn't that I want you to do anything to the boy, Marshal. I realize that, well, he'd had too much to drink. But well, I thought it might spare us all a lot of embarrassment if you suggested to him that he leave town.
That's funny.
How's that, Marshal?
He was in here yesterday, and he wanted me to make you leave town.
Now, I can understand how he's upset about the death of his father, Marshal Dillon. It seems to have become an obsession with him.
Yeah.
But I see no reason for me to have to put up with a scene every time we run into each other. So, will you talk to him, Marshal?
I don't think talking's going to do any good.
Now, surely, if you exerted the authority of your office...
Listen to me, Wood. I'll tell you what I told him. He hasn't done anything to make me send him out of town yet.
Well, he's as much as threatened my life.
Then maybe you should be the one to leave.
I'm sorry, Marshal Dillon, that you take the side of an irresponsible boy.
I'm not taking anybody's side.
Well, surely you don't believe his story.
I don't know, Wood. Do you?
Good day, Marshal.
Stop right there, Wood.
Now, wait, boy.
Stand and fight.
I'm not armed. Marshal, he's after me, Marshal.
Chester, stay with him. All right, Roe. Put up your gun.
He run for cover again. You saw him, Marshal.
Yeah, I saw him. Now, why don't you go on about your business, Roe? I'll handle this.
Ain't nobody gonna handle this but me now, Marshal. Come on, Wood. Come on out of there and stand up.
Why don't you move on, Roe, before somebody gets hurt?
If you don't come out, Wood, I'm coming in after you.
You're not going in anywhere.
Now, you ain't stopping me, Marshal. Taking sides with him won't stop me.
Put up your gun.
I'm going in. Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, Chester. I'm all right.
Why, you're hit, Mr. Dillon.
I'm all right. The boy's dead.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Marshal. You saved my life.
Yeah. I saved your life.
The boy just wouldn't listen to reason.
Why don't you shut up?
What do you mean, Marshal?
I mean, the boy's story was true, and you know it.
Marshal...
You've been living on the lies you tell. Isn't that right?
I didn't mean any harm.
Well, the boy just died.
I just wanted him to leave me alone. I just wanted people to go on thinking I amounted to something. I wanted them to notice me. They never did before.
Before you started telling your story?
I just changed the truth a little bit, Marshal. It made me seem important.
Yeah, you're important. You're important enough to leave Dodge City.
Yes. Yes, I guess I'd better go.
Yeah, you'd better.
I'm afraid nobody will believe me anymore. Marshal, thank you again.
Go on. Get out of here. Right now.
Well, all right, Marshal. All right.
It's a funny thing, Mr. Dillon. It's more like he killed this boy than you did. It's his fault the whole thing happened.
Yeah, Chester, it's his fault.
Seems like he'd ought to have to pay for it somehow instead of getting off scot-free.
And don't worry, Chester. He's paying. He'll be paying the rest of his life.
Hi. Maybe you'll recall this tuneful reminder of times past. says Dennis James, with something else worth remembering. It's this. You're so right to stay regular with Kellogg's All Brand. See, it's the normal, natural way to youthful regularity. The whole brand content of Kellogg's All Brand supplies your system with all the bulk-forming food that you need every day. There's only one All Brand. It's Kellogg's All Brand. So relieve irregularity from lack of bulk, as millions do, with a bowl full of Kellogg's All Brand each morning. ALL-BRAN. It's Kellogg's All Brand. Gunsmoke. Produced and directed at Hollywood by Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Marion Clark, with editorial supervision by John Meston. Featured in the cast were Vic Perrin, Sam Edwards, Jack Moyles, and John Daner. Farley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. This is George Walsh inviting you to join us again next week when CBS Radio presents another story on Gunsmoke.
Have a happy habit, Monday through Friday. Bing Crosby and Rosemary Clooney on the CBS Radio Network.
Does this happen to you? You get into bed, you toss and turn, and finally fall asleep. Then suddenly, a dog barks. Or the baby cries. And you're awake. And you just can't get back to sleep. But no more, because now you can take Mr. Sleep, the new aid-to-sleep tablet that keeps on working while you sleep. Here's the secret. Mr. Sleep not only speeds you to sleep, but has standby action, tiny blue granules that restore sleep whenever your sleep is interrupted. Only Mr. Sleep with standby action keeps on working while you sleep without the need for extra medication. Mr. Sleep contains no drugs, no barbiturates, no habit-forming narcotics. Let Mr. Sleep see you through the night tonight.